Greetings friends, it's me, Wayman29, and I have to keep it kind of low. Miss Wayman29 is sleeping. But this is a video going out to Mel's basket case, or used to be Mel's basket case. But anyways, Mel, I wanted to bring up how you can get really good deals on books, because I buy a lot of books, and the way I get the best deals is I get them used. I'll go to Amazon or Barnes & Nobles and I'll buy them used. I don't really care how they look as long as all the words are there. So my brother-in-law was very kind. He gave me a gift certificate of $60 for Barnes & Nobles, and I was able to buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books used, which is a lot more than if I would have bought each of these full price. So you can get a lot of books, the same books, used, and they're in pretty good shape. One of the best deals was I got Bart Ehrman's new book, God's Problem. It's Bart Ehrman, you probably know, is a New Testament scholar, critic. He's agnostic. And he talks about that in his book, God's Problem, where he addresses the question of suffering. And this is a great book, but I didn't want to buy it because it was like $25.95. I don't want to shell out that much money for a book. So I was waiting for it to come out in paperback. Well, it did, and it was still like 12, 14 bucks. I went online, $7 for the hardcover. So for $7, $7.49, I was able to buy a $25 book. So it just goes to show how much money you can save. So because I saved tons of money on that, I went and got Marcus Borg and Dominic Crossan. Don't really like Crossan, but Borg is pretty good. The Last Week. That's on the book, What the Gospels Really Teach About Jesus in the Final Days of Jerusalem. So if you're kind of in textual criticism, this is pretty interesting to look at. Then I got Borg's other book, Marcus Borg's book, Jesus. It's his latest one. This I got for $3 or $4. It was originally $14.95. Also, I got these little pamphlet books by Vermes. He's a New Testament scholar, excellent, and he gives the Jewish perspective, tries to, of the idea of historical Jesus in the early Testament. And I like reading him a whole lot because he seems to be a lot more fair than a lot of the authors out of the belief system itself. So for the most part, he did the complete Dead Sea Scrolls in English. So he's a Bible scholar, and he worked a lot in early Christianity. So it's this little book. It's probably let me see, about 200 pages, paperback. It's on the Nativity, and this is, it's not that thick, but it's a great book to leave in your bathroom, bathroom book. Also, he had one that came out on the Passion, same kind of idea. It's not that thick, it's just like a little pamphlet. Probably this one's 100 pages, where it goes through the events in the Gospels on the Passion, and also the Resurrection. I was able to pick this up for a couple bucks. Originally, this is $18.95 for the hardcover. Got it for like $3. So got a ton of books. This is another easy reader. Gets right to the point. It's not that thick. So for those who are interested in early or New Testament criticism and looking at the differences in between historical and theological viewpoints, and the compare and contrast the Gospels, these 3 little books are very helpful because they get right to the point. They talk about the issues, and they talk about the Jewish perspective of the New Testament, the Jewish view of the New Testament, and uses Jewish references on some of these ideas, and also the New Testament ideas of the New Testament. or the Christian perspective. So what's neat is he tries to get both views, and he pretty much tells what is metaphor and what is not. Gets right to the point. So it's very interesting. And also, I said I didn't like Dominic Crossan, but I got something on the historical Jesus for a couple bucks. The historical Jesus and the life of a Mediterranean Jewish peasant. So I was able to pick these up dirt cheap, and I think that it might save you tons of money if you're able to do that. Like if you're able to go online, buy everything used, and you can get a lot more books that way. So take care. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, Mel, and hope your contest goes well. And I like your videos. I find them really interesting. So take care, and remember, if everybody's thinking alike, then somebody isn't thinking.